Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, version 2205, which I'm starting to think is not stable, at least not balanced. We're gonna change some things. I'll bring the spawn rate back up to the 8. Changes, new game. Oops, wait. Yes, preset character is what I meant to do. I'm gonna turn on the automated gas stations. Classic roguelike classes, and we're gonna be making use of this time. That's what I've decided. Zombie. Brought the difficulty back up. In exchange, I am going to start... No, no. It was golden. I'm going to start as a ranger. Not quite as powerful as the knight and the fighter, but he is about as far along as I've been in one of my furthest long playthroughs, so I'm going to click him. It's 0 points for some reason. Kind of strange. Now my stats are getting boosted. Yeah, I don't know why those are 0 point professions, but I turned the difficulty back up to try to counter it. And again, like I said, we can kind of consider this a continuation of probably, I think it was my... might have been actually my first series that lasted the longest. But that did have like really boosted stats and stuff. Louis Golden. Starting location, shelter. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Leather body armor that fits. Pair of leather armor gauntlets that fit. Leather armor boots that fit. I don't need a Nif scarf really. Well, what's it covering? The mouth. Backpack. Quiver. Cloak. I don't think I need a cloak. I mean, I'm not wearing a hat. I kind of need it for that, but otherwise it's just encumbering us more than normal, yeah. See a cloak. That seems to be fine. Yeah, no head or eye protection. Mouth. Probably more than it needs, but it's not encumbered, so it doesn't matter. Other body armor is one encumbrance, but it's fine. My hands are actually unencumbered by leather gauntlets. That's pretty cool. Leather body armor sheath. And they're not bad. Boots are also not going down. Okay. What do I have? I have a short bow, wood arrows, combat knife, fire drill. That's interesting. So this is supposed to be for like a medieval deal, but it has a volume of 1, which is kind of annoying for what it is. Not exactly sure what happened. Field short bow. Smash that down real quick. Talk to this person. Well, I guess it's just us. Anything I can do for you? Just one job. Tell me about it. Is our flag still yet wave? We better about think of little covers. I'll do it. So yeah, find one of those big old American flags. Nice, sounds good. Thanks. Okay, can't leave the shelter without equipment. Well, because I'm helping you out. An antifungal drug. Okay, that's probably the most useful thing I've ever gotten from one of these people. Thanks, see you later. Check out what's underground. Well, wood axe. That's pretty awesome. I do have a backpack this time. The wood axes are extremely heavy. I think it's getting left behind anyway for now. I'm underground, so I can't use the map. Ooh, between two cities. I actually like that. The heck is this, though? Gigantuan beehive. Yeah. Refugee center. I have survivors in it? I think so. I don't think the game's programmed that well yet. Cool if it did. They definitely added stuff between this version and the last one. How I feel about it, though, I'm not sure. Our substations, we don't want to get near those because they have the electric roots next to them now. Not terribly useful buildings in these cities, though. That's a lot of motels right next to each other. Right. Oh gosh, I lost. Where's my cursor? Okay, there it is. Police stations. 2 police stations. Church. I don't think that would have that flag he's looking for, though. Fire station might. We have water and wood down there, which is good. Might go to this refugee center first. It's a little bit strange that we don't have to start with basic gear this time. Not sure how I feel about it, to be honest, but I'm getting frustrated with this version of the game. Makeshift crowbar wield. Giant jumping spider. I'm gonna have to avoid that. Minefield up there. Engine. Hardware store isn't too bad. I'll get to the hardware store first. Interesting, there's a forest in the middle of this town. I've never actually seen that. Maybe it is just worth going up to the refugee camp first. Yeah, I'm interested in what it is. I'm gonna go up. Starting to wonder if I should be using the wide sidebar, because I have the wide sidebar turned on. Because I thought it would make sense being it's 1080p screen. There's a lot of width. But not really gonna go into town. I think they saw me. It's too much. So, oops, what is this? Exactly. Solid rock. Is this like a vault? This might be a vault, like from Fallout. Car is destroyed. This one, though, was like a bus? School bus. There's gas and batteries. Battery, engine. It's all there. Wow, this thing works, I think. It's a bit insane. Floor trunk is destroyed, which kind of stuff. Wow, cool. Okay. Yeah, let's map. Oh, there is survivors in here. Guard, broker guard. An arsonist. Well, that's really interesting. I want to get in here. Not sure how I get in, but this bus is viable. It's a map, note, working bus. I like knock. Get out solid rock. These are windows, though. This bus is destroyed. Another working bus. Controls are pretty badly beat, but they're working. And this one also works. Map, notes, working bus. I like these people's cars and stuff. This car works, but it's pretty effed up. I think I'd rather have a bus. Kippy van. A lot of these vehicles work. Dog is following us now. I'm not going to put more notes down, though. Turn safe mode off because of the dog. This is the front way in. See, I actually have a sheath, so I should sheathe the combat knife. Take off the crowbar and just pick it up normally, so I'm just unarmed. Who I want to talk to. Hello there, what is this place? This is a refugee center that we've made into a sort of trading hub. Are you with the government or something? No. There's the old guard somewhere around here if you have any questions relating to what government is up to. Okay. Can I join you guys? Nope. It's pretty blunt. Death is pretty blunt. So no negotiating, no if you do this quest, then I'll let you in. Nope. Alright then. That's weird. Is there anything I can do for you? Not really. You talk to the merchant if you have anything to sell, otherwise old guard liaison might have something to do. You are the old guard. Is this a nickname for them? They're what's left of the federal government. Don't know how legitimate they are, but they are named after some military unit that once protected the president. Their liaison, usually hanging around here somewhere. Yeah, I'll go look for him. Oh, if I would have known there'd be like a freaking center of people here, I would have made a character who's actually good at talking to people. Arsonist. That's kind of ridiculous. It's a guard. Ability light. Guard. So this must be the merchants then. Frozen Foxy. Welcome. Actually knew before we say anything else, we're full. A few days ago, we had an outbreak due to letting in too many new refugees. We do desperately need supplies and are willing to trade what they can for it. Play top dollar for jerky if you have any. Rest for the weary. What are you doing here? To be honest, we started out with 6 buses full of office workers and soccer moms. After the refugee outbreak a day or two ago, the more courageous ones in our party ended up dead. The only thing we want now is to run enough trade through here to keep us alive. Don't care who your kids come from or how you got them, just don't bring any trouble. It's just as bad out here, if not worse. Sorry, but the only way we're going to make it is if we keep our gates buttoned fast. Guards in the basement have orders to shoot on sight. If you so much as peep your head in the lower levels. I don't know what made the scavengers out there so ruthless, but some of us have had to kill our own bloody kids. Don't even think about strong-arming us. It's just a mess everywhere. Welcome. Heard anything about the outside world? Can't wait, we've heard much. Most of these shelters seem to have been designed to make people feel safer, not actually aid in their survival. Radio equipment is under garbage. Someone convinced the government to buy with no intention of ever being used. No passing of scavengers. I've heard nothing but prime looting spots. And rumors of hordes. Hordes are turned off, so it's not going to matter, I don't think. Heard of anything better than the odd gun catch? Well, there's plenty. There's a party of about a dozen scavengers that found some kind of government facility. It's all, a literal truckload of jumpsuits, M4s, and some canned food for a week or so, since some of those guys got family here. He's been doing alright. As to where it is, I haven't the foggiest idea. Things to keep an eye out. Anything I can do for the sitter? I just have one job for you. Want to hear me? Really want to slip a hand. We could use your help clearing out the dead in the back bay. Fearful of going outside during the first days of the Cataclysm, we ended up throwing our dead. Zombies managed to kill into sealed back bay. A promising leader at the time even fell. He turned into something different. Kill all of them. Make sure they won't bother us again. Can't pay much, but it'll help us reclaim the bay. We'll do it. Oh. Careful, we don't need any more deaths. No, not a problem. Having more jobs for you, okay? Well, let's trade then. I don't think I have much to sell, but interesting to see what he has. So this is the first time I found, plot in the game. Kind of interesting. Definitely a good spawn this time. We don't want to die. Trench coat, pistol scope, pair of tactical gloves. Wish I could see if these things could fit or not. Oh yeah, it says fits, so. What is a Bonnie hat? Yeah, it's just a hat, I think, not a... Drop leg pouches, those are really good. Toolbox. I don't want that. Repair kit. Interesting. Alright. Just gonna let me through. It's the elevator down. They said not to go down there. Who are you? Manic depressive. Guard. Okay. These doors aren't opening for me. How much here is it? It's those guys that we're talking about. Talk to the representative. Citizen, for you, I'm the region's federal liaison. Most people here call us the Old Guard, and I rather like the sound of it. Despite how things currently appear, the federal government was not entirely destroyed. After the outbreak, I was chosen to coordinate civilian and militia efforts in support of military operations. So what are you actually doing here? I ensure that the citizens here have what they need to survive and protect themselves from raiders, keeping some form... I think there's a word missing here. Some form of law is going to be the most important element in rebuilding the world. We do what we can to keep the free merchants here and prospering, and in return they have provided us with spare men and supplies where they can. Anything more to it? Well, I was like any other civilian until they conscripted me, so I'll tell you straight, they're the best hope we got right now. They are stretched and possibly thin, but are willing to do what is needed to maintain order. I don't care much about looters, since they understand that most everyone is dead. But if you have something they need, you will give it to them. Since most survivors have nothing they want, they are welcome as champion. Anything about the outside world? There isn't much pushed out by public relations that I'd actually believe. From what I gather, communication between the regional force commands is almost non-existent. What I do know is that the Old Guard is currently based out of the 2nd Fleet. Fleet and patrols the Atlantic coast is trying to provide support to the remaining footholds. 2nd Fleet. I don't know much about how it formed, but it is the armada of military and commercial ships that's floating off the coast. They have everything from super tankers and carriers, fishing trawlers, and even a few NATO ships. Most civilians are offered a cabin on one of the liners to retire to if they serve as a federal employee for a few years. Is there a way I can join the Old Guard? You can't actually join unless you go through a recruiter. You usually help, though. Ask me from time to time if there's any work available. Completing missions as a contractor is a great way to make a name for yourself amongst the most powerful men left in the world. Does the new guard need anything? Just have one job for you. Want to hear about it? I don't like sending untested men into the field, but if you have stayed alive so far, spawned, but I have some skills that are at least a pair of bandits squatting in a local cabin. Everyone who preys upon civilians meets a quick end. Execute both of them for their crimes. Complete this, and the Old Guard will consider you an asset. 3. Do it. Contractor, I welcome you aboard. Got any advice? Might suspect you are coming. Keep an eye out for traps. Sounds good, thanks. Jobs for you, okay? About that job, not yet. I was hoping I could ask for more equipment. Alright. Some mercenary up here. Just my blues. ... Right, I'm just a hired hand. Someone pays me and I do what needs to be done. Any tips for surviving? You have to fight your way out of an ambush. The only thing that is going to save you is having a party that can return the fire. People who work alone are easy pickings for monsters and bandits. Suppose I should hire a party then. I'm not gonna hire him, right? This is very interesting. So I have to set my quest again. I don't remember what I pressed earlier to look at the quests. Switch sidebar style. I should find that somehow. I don't even know what keys are available though right now. Plus and minus are in use. Are the function keys all? No, there's no function keys, but maybe they'll work. Binding is active only on the screen. Press minus to remove key binding, plus to add local key binding. Switch sidebar style. F11 work? Yes, it will. Action menu. I need that. It's one of the sidebar style thing. We use sent map. That's also one that's pretty interesting. Plus F10. F10, F9. Not exactly sure what F10 does though. Quick save would be kind of nice as well. It's a good thing to set up, I think. Okay, plus F7. Still looking for the quest thing as well. Or am I not seeing it? That's probably one of these. Message log. Missions M. What? No, that's not right. Oh, cap. Set that as a quest for now. Yeah, it's the smaller side. Is the whole bottom half of this not being used though? I guess we'll use this one then. No idea if they're gonna shoot me if I use or take stuff. It's just cooking stuff in here. This is the danger area. Okay, this direction is boarded up. Kind of checking the last of this stuff. More people in here. Guard. Broker. Oh, this was a sleeping room. Oh, Mulligan broker. Hope you're here to trade. Who are you? Oversee the food stocks for the center. There was a significant looting during the panic when we first arrived, so most of our food was carried away. I manage what we have left and do everything I can to increase our supplies. Rot and mold are significant in the damp, waste basement, so I prioritize non-perishable foods such as cornmeal, jerky, and fruit. Buy those food. All three are easy to locally produce, significant quantities, and are non-perishable. We have a local farmer or two and a few hunter types that have been making attempts to provide us with nutritious supplies. Do always need more supplies though, because of this stuff is rather cheap in bulk. I can pay a premium for anything you have on you. Canned food and other edibles are handled by the merchant. Buy anything else? I'm actually accepting a number of different stuffs. Homebrew beers, sugar, flour, smoked meat, smoked fish, cooking oil. As mentioned before, jerky, cornmeal, and fruit wine. It's kind of very specific stuff. See ya. Bathroom. Alright. So am I gonna try to clear this thing out right now? Could be really bad. Set up a quick save key though. Oh, this actually isn't it. Am I just supposed to... Am I supposed to smash this in? That doesn't seem right. Is there another way around? Oh, there might be. Is this person? Guard. It's elevator. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do, but we're out of time for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.